in support of players in the extension services sector, the effective participation of stakeholders and communities at the national and county levels government, the development of appropriate strategies and mechanisms at the national and county levels of government necessary to support the development of extension services, the need to have a mechanism to monitor and evaluate the implementation of the policy in the development and regulation of the extension services, the resources required at the national and county levels of government for the effective implementation of the policy, the capacity building programs and strategies needed to be carried out to ensure that extension service providers are able to respond to the needs identified for the implementation of the policy. Remember, this is a bill that seeks to provide for policy and institutional framework within the agricultural and livestock, or rather within which the agricultural and livestock industry operates, by, among others, establishing the agricultural and livestock extension services, which will be managed by a board of directors. And there are a number of clauses in this bill that have received amendments with regards to the mandate that this bill seeks to bring on board to ensure that agriculture and livestock helps the country to get enough food, either by use or consumption by families or trading of agriculture or livestock commodities to generate an income. And currently what members are voting on is on the amendments on Clause 3, Clause 4, Clause 5, Clause 8. Clause 8 has introduced the functions of the service.
For that division are as follows. The ayes 33, nays 0, abstention 0. The ayes have it. All clauses. I put the question that Clause 3 as amended, Clause 4 as amended, Clause 5 as amended, Clause 6, Clause 7, Clause 8 as amended, Clause 9, Clause 10 as amended, Clause 11 as amended, Clause 12, Clause 13, Clause 14 as amended, Clause 15, Clause 16, Clause 17, Clause 18, Clause 19, Clause 20, Clause 21, Clause 22, Clause 23, Clause 24, Clause 25, Clause 26 as amended, Clause 27, Clause 28, Clause 29, Clause 30 as amended, Clause 31, Clause 32, Clause 33 as amended, new clauses 26A, 26B, 26C, 26D, 26E, 32A, the schedule, Clause 2, the title, and Clause 1 be part of the bill. You may now vote. Senator Sifuna. Honorable Senators, the results for this division are ayes 32, nays 0, abstention 0. The ayes have it. Honorable members, we are now moving to the Kenyan Sign Language Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2023. Clauses for deletion. I put the question that clause 9 be deleted as proposed. Tunamaliza.
Kura moja.
Ni moja moja hii.
Moja moja ama kura moja.
Well, the members are now voting on Clause 9 of the Kenya Sign Language Bill, originating from the Senate, Bill number 9 of 2023. And the vote now is on deletion of Clause 9 of the bill. Before we look at what Clause 9 of the bill entails, let's see the objective of the bill. And it seeks to provide for the use of sign language in judicial proceedings, schools, and public institutions to ensure that deaf learners are given the same opportunities as all other learners to be productive members of the society. Pursuant to articles of the Constitution, which designates human dignity.
The results for that division are as follows. The ayes 32, the nays 0, abstention 0. The ayes have it. Next division, clauses with amendments. I put the question that clauses 4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 19, and clause 2 be amended as proposed. You may now vote.
The bill provides for the use of sign language in judicial proceedings, schools, and public institutions to ensure that deaf learners are given the same opportunities as all other learners to be productive members of the society. Article 10(2) of the Constitution designates human dignity, equity, and social justice, inclusiveness, equality, human rights, non-discrimination, and protection of the marginalized as national values and principles of governance. Still within the Constitution is that it provides that a state shall promote the development and use of indigenous languages Kenya Sign Language, Braille, and other communication formats and technologies accessible to persons with disabilities. The Constitution also provides that a person with any disability is entitled to use sign language, Braille, or other appropriate means of communication. And it further contemplates that public institutions shall put in place facilities to ensure the inclusion of deaf persons and persons who are hard of hearing in their processes. This is a bill that seeks to provide for the use of sign language in judicial proceedings, schools. Amendments that have been proposed to the clauses.
Senators, the results for that division are as follows. The ayes 32, the nays 0, abstentions 0. The ayes have it. Next division, all clauses. I put the question that clause 3, clause 4 as amended, clause 5, clause 6 as amended, clause 7 as amended, clause 8, clause 10 as amended, clause 11, clause 12 as amended, clause 13, clause 14, clause 15, clause 16, clause 17, clause 18, clause 19 as amended, clause 20, clause 2 as amended, the title and clause 1 be part of the bill. Haiko. Is it there? It's not this. Honorable members, please vote. Just vote. Yeah, we take. Honorable Senators, we are retaking that vote. Have you managed to? You have voted? Everybody has voted? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not indicating. It's not indicating on there. So we will just. They can start. Or what? Honorable Senators, you can now vote. Okay, okay. There's something. You can now start, Senators.
Well, the voting is on the clauses as indicated on your screen. Some of the clauses that we can take a look at includes clause number 19. Number 19 on action plan, and indicates that the Cabinet Secretary shall, in consultation with most representative, register Association for the Deaf, National Council for Persons with Disabilities, and Council of County Governors develop a Kenyan Sign Language Action Plan 12 months upon the commencement of this act. Part 2 of clause 19 is that a plan developed under section 1 shall include an assessment of the accessibility of national and county government services by members of the deaf community. And Part B indicates that a statement on the actions proposed to be taken by national and county governments so as to take into consideration the needs of the deaf community in the delivery of services. So far, 30 members have voted, as we have just seen on the screen. Remember, the voting is on the amendments that have been made to various clauses in this bill. It is a bill that has a total of 20 clauses, and there have been proposals on amendments, or other proposals for amendments in a number of clauses in the bill, including Clause 19, which we have just seen what it entails to achieve. Clause 12, which is also part of the clauses that have received amendments, indicates that a person shall be nominated as a registrar under Section 1 if that person is a citizen of Kenya, holds a degree in social sciences, or is its equivalent from a university recognized in Kenya, has at least 5 years experience in Kenyan Sign Language proficiency, and meets the requirements of Chapter 6 of the Constitution. So the voting is on, and in a short while they will be done and move on to the next stage of this voting. But as you can see, voting has ended with 30 members having agreed to.
Senator Abbas. Sifuna amepiga.
Of this bill, that is the Kenya Sign Language bill originating from the Senate.
Honorable Senators, the results for that division are as follows. The ayes 32, nays 0, abstentions 0. The ayes have it. Honorable members, we are now moving to the Persons with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bill number 7 of 2023. Honorable Senators, before we move into division, I'd like to invite the mover, Honorable Honorable Senators, as I said, we are moving to the Persons with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bill number 7 of 2023. The Honorable Senator Asige is the mover of this bill, and she tabled a notice of an amendment to Clause 55, which is not listed in the order paper. It's a new clause. And the standing orders allow her to be able to move an amendment without notice. So I'd like to invite her to move the notice.
Thank you, Speaker, Chair. I beg for the following amendment to be made to the Persons with Disabilities Bill, number 7 of 2023. The insertion of a new clause, 56A, that the bill be amended by inserting the following new clause immediately.
Senator Sige, just hold on a little. Honorable Senator, you can proceed.
Thank you, Chair. I beg to move that the new clause 56A now be read a second time. Chair, the justification for the addition of this new clause is quite simple. There are a population of persons with disabilities whom are referred to or categorized as persons with severe disabilities, Chair. And persons with severe disabilities means that their disability renders them unable to seek employment, no matter if they are of age, Chair, which includes disabilities, for example, those who are deaf-blind. That means people who are both deaf and blind and have no sensory ability therein. Chair, it also includes folks who have, for example, cerebral palsy mixed with autism, folks who are paraplegic or triple paraplegic. Basically, severe disabilities, Chair, means people with disabilities whose disability is so bad and so severe and has no chance of improvement within their lifetime that they have no other recourse but to be given home-based care for the rest of their life. Chair, the reason for this amendment is so that the caregivers and the legal guardians of these persons with severe disabilities are given some relief in their taxes, in their income tax, because these parents and legal guardians have a very huge task in front of them, a lifetime task of not only securing employment for themselves as the parent of this child with a severe disability, but of course taking care of said child with severe disability for the rest of their life. That means up to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, if that child proceeds to have a long life, will they need 24/7 care from a parent or a legal guardian. That means, Chair, that if that parent or legal guardian has no tax relief that is afforded to them through this bill, then they will incur huge costs. And at times, Chair, they are forced to remove themselves from full-time employment because they can't bear to have full-time employment and at the same time be at home taking care of this child with severe disability. And therefore, I propose to this amendment, Chair, that a new clause be added, which is 56A, 1 through 3, that gives income tax relief of up to 150,000 Kenya shillings, similar to a person with disability, what we receive right now, but now afforded to the parent or the legal caregiver, so that anything that they earn, which is up to 150,000, is rendered tax-free and thereafter is subjected to the normal tax bracket. Chair, this will absolutely not just give relief to, but release a huge burden that is upon these parents and caregivers who have no other choice but, of course, to take care of their child. What else will they do? Give them away? No. Let them stay in hospital? No. Let them be isolated in their homes? Of course not.
Senator,
These parents, thank you. These parents, of course, need this support, and I do beg the rest of the House to support this new amendment in Clause 56A. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. We are now moving into division on this. Sorry. Honorable Senators, I propose the question that closes. No, I propose the question that clause 56, that new clause 56A be now read a second time. Honorable members, we are now moving into division and new clauses. We've moved into division. I put the question that new clauses 56A and 78A be now read a second time. Members, you may now vote.
Well, the voting on the new clause 56A and 78A is underway for the two clauses to be read a second time. These are new clauses to the bill. The bill is the Persons with Disability Bill, originating from the Senate, Bill number 7 of 2023, a bill by the Honorable Senator Crystal Asige. And the clause 56A, the Senator has just expounded on what exactly this new clause will be entailing, or rather seeking to achieve. And this was with regards to what she termed as persons with severe disability that renders these persons unable to seek employment, and they become totally reliant on home-based care, and that the persons who take care of these people then are rendered in a position that they require extra income, perhaps, in that manner, to be able to take good care of these people. And the senator was indicating that this new clause seeks to ask for relief, income tax relief, to these individuals or people who take care of.
The ayes 33, the nays 0, the abstentions 0. The ayes have it. Clauses with amendments. I put the question that clauses 4, 5, 14, 20, 24, 26, 29, 31, 43, 45, 55, 60, 62, and clause 2 be amended as proposed. You may now vote.
Well, the voting on the new clauses, that is 56A and 78A, has just been completed, and more clauses had received amendments, and those are the amendments that are being voted on now. But I want us to take a look at what exactly this bill, the Persons with Disability Bill, is all about. The object of the bill is to repeal the Persons with Disabilities Act number 14 of 2003 and have in place a law that is consistent with the Constitution. The bill places emphasis on human rights approach towards a realization of persons with disabilities in Kenya and societal responsibility to protect and promote them. That is the vote count underway. For 2 seconds, 1 second to go, and the voting has ended with 27, of course, voting to have those clauses amended as proposed, as you can see on your screen. And the bill sets out the interaction between the national and county governments on matters of disability. Each county is enjoined to enact its legislation to establish an institutional framework for ensuring inclusiveness of persons with disability and their representative organizations at county level. This bill also sets out the rights of persons with disabilities as articulated in the Constitution.
Senator Wakoli. Senator Sifuna.
As the voting continues, let's get to understand what this bill is all about. This bill, as I indicated earlier, is that it sets out the rights of persons with disabilities as articulated in the Constitution. These rights include the right to equality and non-discrimination, legal capacity, the right to a family, the right to privacy, and the right to health. The bill also spells out the rights of women, children, and older persons with disabilities. It also provides for safety and protection of persons with disabilities and their right to education, justice, sports, and recreation, and a barrier-free environment. It also provides for the need to ensure accessibility of persons with disabilities, adjustment, orders, and enforcement of right. Remember, what is currently underway is a voting on a number of clauses on the bill that had received proposed amendments. Some of the clauses that had received amendments include Clause 4, Clause 5, Clause 24, Clause 20, this is on the introduction of Kenyan Sign Language courses in all learning and training institutions. Clause 29, Part 1A, talks about every person with disability shall be entitled to use recreational or sports facilities owned or operated by the national and county governments free of charge. Clause 78A, which is a new clause, is with regards to consultation between the national and county governments. Part 1 of it indicates that the national and county governments shall perform their functions and powers under this act on the basis of consultation and cooperation. Part 2 of it indicates that the council shall, in carrying out its functions under this act, consult the Council of County Governors or any matter that affects.
Members, the results for that division are the ayes 28, the nays 0, the abstentions 0. The ayes have it. We now move to all clauses. I put the question that Clause 3, Clause 4 as amended, Clause 5 as amended, Clause 6, Clause 7, Clause 8, Clause 9, Clause 10, Clause 11, Clause 12, Clause 13, Clause 14 as amended, Clause 15, Clause 16, Clause 17, Clause 19, Clause 18, Clause 19, Clause 20 as amended, Clause 21, Clause 22, Clause 23, Clause 24 as amended, Clause 25, Clause 26 as amended, Clause 27, Clause 28, Clause 29 as amended, Clause 30, Clause 31 as amended, Clause 32, Clause 33, Clause 34, Clause 35, Clause 36, Clause 37, Clause 38, Clause 39, Clause 40, Clause 41, Clause 42, Clause 43 as amended, Clause 44, Clause 45 as amended, Clause 46, Clause 47, Clause 48, Clause 49, Clause 50, Clause 51, Clause 52, Clause 53, Clause 54, Clause 55 as amended. No, Clause 56. Clause 56 as amended. No, sorry. Clause 56, Clause 57, Clause 58, Clause 59, Clause 60 as amended, Clause 61, Clause 62 as amended, Clause 63, Clause 64, Clause 65, Clause 66, Clause 67, Clause 68, Clause 69, Clause 70, Clause 71, Clause 72, Clause 73, Clause 74, Clause 75, Clause 76, Clause 77, Clause 78, Clause 79, Clause 80, Clause 81, Clause 82, Clause 83, Clause 84, new Clause 56A, new Clause 78A, Clause 2 as amended, the title and Clause 1 be part of the bill. You may now vote. Honorable Senators, you're requested not to leave the chambers, please, because we will be reporting progress of the bill. And there is third reading thereafter. So please don't leave. Honorable Senators, the results for that division is the ayes 33, the nays 0, the abstentions 0. The ayes have it. Honorable Senators, we are now done with the Committee of the Whole. I'll now call upon the movers to reply.
So then you'll call the mover
Which one? The first one is
for the equalization. That's the chair.
Can we have the mover of the Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bill number 30 of 2023? Chairperson? Yes. The next is what?
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bill number 30 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I will put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of 2023, its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
The next one.
The County Licensing Uniform Procedures Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2022. Mover?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the County Licensing Uniform Procedural Bill, Senate Bill number 22, Senate Bill number 9 of 2022, and it is approved thereof with the amendments.
I put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the County Licensing Uniform Procedures Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. The Agriculture Livestock Extension Services Bill, Senate Bills number 12 of 2022. Mover? Okay, can we move to the next one first? Okay. Which is the next one? Honorable Senators, we will move to the next one. The Mung Beans Bill, Senate Bills number 13 of 2022. Mover?
Give me the mic. Okay, thank you. Honorable Chairperson, I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the Mung Beans Bill, Senate Bill number 13 of 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments.
Honorable Senators, I put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Mung Beans Bill, Senate Bills number 13 of 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Next, we have the Startup Bill, Senate Bills number 14 of 2022. Mover?
Thank you, Chair. I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the Startup Bill, Senate Bills 14 of 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I will put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Startup Bill, Senate Bills number 14 of 2022, its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Next, the Persons with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bills number 7 of 2023. Mover?
Chair, I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the Persons with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bill 7 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Persons with Disabilities Bill, Senate Bills number 7 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. The Kenyan Sign Language Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2023. Mover?
Thank you, Chair. I beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the Kenyan Sign Language Bill, Senate Bills 9 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Kenyan Sign Language Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. back to the Agriculture and Livestock Extension Services Bill, Senate Bills number 12 of 2022. Mover?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Chair, pursuant to Standing Order 153, I beg to move that the Committee of the Whole do report progress on its consideration of the agricultural
Honourable
and
Senator?
livestock.
Honourable Senator, just hold on.
This one is reporting progress. They will report because we're going to committee of the whole.
Just a moment for us, they guide you. The Agricultural and Livestock Extension Services Bill, Senate Bills number 12 of 2022.
Thank you,
Mover.
Madam Speaker. Honorable Chair, I do beg to move that the committee do report to the Senate its consideration of the bill of the Agricultural and Livestock Extension Services Bill, Senate number 12, 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I put the question that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Agricultural and Livestock Extension Services Bill, Senate Bills number 12 of 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Just remember, now we are done with committee of the whole.
Honorable members, we are now done with the committee of the whole.
Honorable members, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, we may take our seats. Let's be seated. Sergeant at Arms, draw the bar and you may open the doors. Honorable members, we still have got one more division that we are going to deal with once we are done with this. So you are kindly asked not to leave the chamber. We will proceed to report, then shortly thereafter we will retreat back to that last division, which will have one single vote. So kindly do not leave the house. Honorable members, I now call upon the chairperson to report. Senator Muma.
This one.
I call upon Senator Muma. We will be reporting on one bill at a time. So the reporting as it now is on Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of 2023. Proceed, Senator Muma.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole has considered the Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments.
The mover, Chairperson, Finance Committee.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the House do agree with the committee on the said report.
Somebody to second, propose a second as Senator.
And I request Senator Tabitha to second.
Mr. Speaker, I do second.
Honorable members, I now propose the question, which is that the House do agree with the committee in the said report, and I will put the question that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now call upon the mover to proceed.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bill number 30 of 2023, be now read a third time, and I request Senator Khalwale to second.
Mr. Speaker, I strongly second.
Honorable members, I will propose the question that the Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of 2023, now read a third time, and I will put the question that the Equalization Fund Appropriation Bill, Senate Bills number 30 of 2023, be now read a third time. Honorable members, division at the end. Next bill, honorable members, is call upon the chairperson to report on the County Licensing Uniform Procedures Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2022.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole has considered the County Licensing Uniform Procedures Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2022, and its approval thereof with amendments.
The mover.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the House do agree with the committee on this report, on the said report. I second Senator Seki to second.
Thank you. Thank you. I do second, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, I propose the question that the House do agree with the committee in the said report, and put the question that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will as many as have a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Mover, proceed.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the County Licensing and Uniform Procedure Bill, Senate Bill number 9 of 2022, be now read third time. Senator Essie to second.
I second.
Honorable members, I propose the question that the County Licensing Uniform Procedures Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2022, now read a third time, and put the question that the County Licensing Uniform Procedures Bill, Senate Bills number 9 of 2022, be now read a third time. Division at the end. Next bill is to be reported is on by the chairperson, the Agricultural and Livestock Extension Service Bill, Senate Bills number 12 of 2022.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole has considered the Agricultural and